Hey there, fam. Thank you so much for joining me in this general tarot reading that we're going to do today. Now remember, when it comes to community reads, you know the drill. If it resonates, groovy. If it doesn't, it's not for you. And that's okay. It's all good. Either way, thank you for sharing this moment with me. I really appreciate it. Here we go. Okay, so before we get to the tarot, let's go ahead and begin with the archetypes. Kim Kranz's archetype cards. All right. Boop. Let's see what we got here. Oh, back to the river. Damn. What needs to be washed away? What needs to be sent into the sweet element of water to just roll right off your back, fam? What's that about? The king. Ha! Yesterday I saw the queen. Interesting. The orphan. Okay. Okay, so like I said, with the river, it's usually a returning to self, a washing away of all the crap that we pick up on throughout our lives. You know what I mean? The incorrect lessons learned, the incorrect habits, the unhealthy coping mechanisms, the fads, the whatever we're told is what we should be doing. F that, right? This is about cleansing it all away and returning to yourself, for you are royalty, right? Now, when it comes to the orphan card, the book itself even states that this can really emote some feelings, or not emote, it can evoke some feelings when you see a card like that, right? Like, look at this, look at that. It has some beautiful stippling up in there, fam. That's pretty groovy. You know me and stippling, me likey. But the idea, though, is we are all orphans on this planet, right? There's so much going on in the world that has us feeling chaos and disconnected, even though we're all so connected, right? Let's see. I want to read about the king, because I don't see that card very often. So let's see what we're being told with that. The ruler, the commander, the emperor. If our lives are imagined as a kingdom containing the entire spectrum of human experience, the king presides over it all. Through the lens of the king, we assess the state of our land, make decisions, and rule accordingly. Therefore, the king must be thoroughly and regularly vetted so as to avoid corruption. Recognize the dual nature of the king. He is either seated in benevolence and strength, guiding you toward peace, or he is oppressing the weak out of a need to control. There is not much middle ground. Some think of the king as the ultimate expression of the ego, yet the great kings of mythology and history serve from an egoless place. They take their throne with grace and humility, knowing the divine uses them as a channel to heal deep and long-standing discrepancies in the kingdom. Fam! Let's talk about it. We've been seeing cards like the healer, the shaman, the shapeshifter. What's going on? I know, I have an idea about myself, but what's going on, fam? What's up? The king is necessary. He is a bridge between the eternal and the day-to-day. It is also said that it is necessary for the king to die. This is the death of ego. Once the king's relationship to divinity is broken or challenged, He often acts from a place of fear, scrambling to uphold his image and power, when light, benevolence, divine leadership, service, nobility, when dark, oppression, misuse of power, corruption. Okay, there's a point. I'm feeling a point being made in this section for the orphan. Let's see. To study the orphan is to study the deep and challenging energy of our time. We are ever more connected, yet face collective, yet isolation. Okay, it is normal to fear this card as it haunts the caverns of the soul. When it appears, take time, real time, to be in the presence of the feelings this card stirs in you. Let it humble you. What are you starving for? What is the deepest gift you could imagine giving to others? What has been rejected is quite possibly what is most needed, dear one. There we go. Seriously, my goodness. My goodness, fam. What's going on? Okie dokie. Moving on to the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck, because I love this deck. Who am I kidding? I love both of these decks. Hey. Hey, I love those two cards. All right. Got that deck. Such a vibe lately, especially the past 24 hours. Whoop. Oh, hey. There we go. Going somewhere. Voyage. You already have all of the answers, fam. You know what to do. You know what's going on. You may not know the exact details, because that's not within your control, but you know. You know more than the average bear. Confidence. It comes with time and practice. Okay. All right. So it's like, you know what you're doing. You know what your plans are. You know where you want to go. You know yourself, right? But has life kind of beaten you down a bit? Has life kind of, no, get back down there a wee bit? Not necessarily even just people. Like, you know, the days where you're just like, geez, Louise, can I just walk in a straight line without shoulder checking myself trying to go to the bathroom, you know, on the door frame, for crying out loud. And because life has been so full of, I'm just going to say it, bullshit, you know, it's kind of, you've been a little off kilter, maybe, and you're trying to find the whys, the hows, the what. What do I do? What am I supposed to be doing? Because what I've been doing hasn't quite been it. That's been kind of a theme, right? But in all the soul searching that you've been doing, you've been learning a lot, haven't you? Otherwise, hello. You don't just take care of yourself. You want to take care of others too. Oh, there goes my... People are waking up. You want to take care of others. You want to be able to be there for others. Sorry for the sounds. We have the garbage men arriving in the neighborhood, and we got a cat grooming herself over here. It's all good. Let's see if I feel like there's something about voyage that I'm forgetting. Let's refresh. You've been lost for a while now, wandering through your life aimlessly, searching everywhere for meaning and never coming up with anything of substance. That's the problem. You keep searching for answers outside yourself when all the answers can be found within if you take the time to look. You need a spiritual mentor. And at this point in your life, ding, at this point in your life, that person needs to be you. That's another part of the theme that we've been talking about on this channel For if you're like me, which these tarot readings are for my kindred souls, not just me, not just you, it's for all of us, right? You know, they talk about with tarot cards that they should be gifted to you from someone who's teaching you or whatever the heck, you know, tradition. So for some of us, if we waited for that kind of crap, we'd never get anything done. We'd just be holding on to our hopes and dreams like little ferrets, you know what I mean? Just squirreling it away for the next season or the next season. Oh, well, I guess not today, maybe tomorrow. The cards are saying, fuck that, fam. You are royalty. You are everything that you need. So you may not feel it right now. You may not feel that confidence as you're, you know, heading toward wherever you're going. Please be safe, okay? You know? But it's okay, because you've got what you need to do the thing. And the confidence is going to come. You know, it's like XP, right? It's like you start that new job and you're like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And you feel like a fish out of water and you feel maybe like an idiot or whatever. But you're not an idiot. You're just new at it. And you're learning. And a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, it's going to be like, you know, like you've been doing it forever. You're going to have the new habits, right? We're building new habits. Boosh, I got there eventually, like always. Whoop! Clarification, man. Here we go, fam. Pardonnez-moi, school. All right, this little cloth has been driving me nuts with shuffling today, so wish me luck, fam. I forgot something. Hello? I kind of think of tarot and just saying, and oracle cards and the like, divination, like picking up a telephone, right? But for me, I like to think of it as like, huh? What? What are you trying to tell me? Okay, time to cut. All right. I did do mild pre-shuffling beforehand, but you know me. Once I catch that. Oh, kitty's gone. Okay, fine, bye. I have been abandoned. I always like doing a little extra once I get going. Sometimes the vibe changes. Ooh, we have the High Priestess. We're starting off with the High Priestess, fam. My goodness. How you doing? You all in tuned and stuff? You got some connections with the divine going on there? Yeah? Alrighty, what's next? Goodness gracious. Are you kidding me right now? Hey-oh! Listen, this could be a relationship. I've been hearing so many things about the dang ones lately that are just... all this time, all these years, and all of a sudden it's pure naughtiness. I did not draw that wand. I'm just saying. Don't come at me, YouTube. Leave me alone. Oh. Alrighty. Listen, I'm just saying. This is some good shit. Fam. You're not only in tuned. You're not only open. And I don't know, like, I'm guessing you've been doing some meditations. Maybe, you know, you're figuring out your groove. You know, you're learning what works for you. Taking all this information. Like, I just began learning about Reiki. Learning Reiki, I should say. Going over the, you know, you start off learning the history of it, right? Just last night. Okay. There was like a shift in the vibe. And you're trusting those instincts. You know this is the path you belong on now. And because of that, because you're trusting that, no matter what negative people are trying to yap at, you know, whatever the heck, you know. And you're not being, you know, moved away from it. Ding! My goodness, friend. You have no idea how she's been really just hooking us up lately with the confirmation dings, hasn't she? Not yesterday's video, but I think it was Friday's. the second, pick a card. Whatever this is that's coming in, this new beginning, this new offering, it's probably creative. It's tied to your passions, right? That's what I think of when I think of wands, whether we want to get naughty or not. I'm single, and I'm the type of person where I'm loyal to a fault, I'm monogamous to a fault, and all those groovy things. Like, I've had my fun. I'm in my 40s now. I know what I want. I know who I am, right? And quite frankly, I'm very content on my own, doing my own thing, right? How about you? It's not a need. It can be a want. Are you open to receive? Because if you are, boosh. Now, when it comes to the pentacles, it's not just money. It's not just superficial bullshit. It's everything. Look at this person has quite the harvest. They are made. They got it made. They're not only able to tend to their own things, they're able to tend to an entire kingdom. And it is thriving, fam. Look at that yellow sky. That's always a good thing. Always. When it comes to at least the Rider-Waite. Words are hard, okay? It is like 7:21 in the morning, fam. Can you just love me for me? Okay. Hey, yo. What did I say about yellow, fam? Holy cow pie, Batman. Like, are you kidding me? This is a card for hopes and dreams, fam. Fulfilled. Do you think this looks like John Travolta? Or is there a canary feather hanging out of their mouth? Listen, there's a meme. I've shared it before. It doesn't take much to Google. This is, geez, Louise. Started from the bottom. Now we got the Tacona sneezing over there. Let's do one more. Oh, YouTube. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is the dang chariot. I'm just saying. Oh, my goodness. We got titties. So angles, let me make sure. Should be safe. YouTube and its censorship. Come on now. The world? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me, fam? How about I just plop this down and we just call it a good day? Must be Tuesday. Listen, okay, listen. Whatever you got going on, you are rocking it. If you're needing someone or anything or whatever to remind you like, hey, you've got this, you're doing okay, don't worry. Don't worry, just stick to it. You know what you're doing. We're not second guessing ourselves anymore because we know. Life has been very, very interesting lately, hasn't it? And that's been helping you to know, okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not confused about these particulars. I'm riding it. You know what I mean? I'm going with it. Let's go. Let's go. What you got, fam? What's going on? Let's see. Oh, my good. Oh, my. YouTube? Oh, my goodness. Let's just put this star. Is it angles? We good? Most of the time from my angle over here, it looks fine. And then I go to edit and I'm like, there are titties everywhere. All right, moving on. So, funny how that's coming up underneath the High Priestess, isn't it, fam? I love tarot. This is, are you kidding me? This is, goodness. Boom, hopes and dreams, booms, hopes and dreams. Are you kidding me right now? In case you weren't sure, boom, hopes and dreams. What do you want? What are you trying to do? Because it looks like it's in the palm of your hand. Are you going to pick up this wand, fam? Fuck yeah, you are. Why would you drop a wand from the divine? Come on now. Wow, 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 wow. We not only have the king, this is another reading where we also have the queen. Are you kidding me? What? What? What did I say? Yesterday was the queen. Everything's coming together. You may not, like, I know we're getting the signs, we're getting, but sometimes when you're still in the thick of the BS that you're trying to get away from, It can be difficult to tell. It can be difficult to see. But that's when, you know, if you want to talk law of assumption, law of attraction, and Neville Goddard and Abdullah, then, I mean, you don't need to, do you? They don't proceed. They follow, right? The signs, that good. So whatever you're doing it right. You're evolving in the right direction. That's what's happening here. Look, that's completion. This is things coming to fruition. And you may be confused at times. You may be like, but I'm going to roll with it. Yes, exactly. You've learned so much. You don't get to these, you don't get to these positions without learning your lessons, without learning what you need to learn in this lifetime. There are key elements, key moments, key things that happen in order to get there, right? And you've been rocking it. You're fucking rocking it, fam. Look at this shit. Are you kidding me? I'm flabbergasted. I'm in complete awe. Where's that agape card, huh? Huh, Kim? Where's the agape card? Oh my goodness gracious. Are you kidding me? After the 9 comes the motherfucking 10. Fam. I'm swearing so much in this video. I don't care. Fam. What are you doing? I know what I'm trying to do. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. I need to blow my dang nose. I'm getting way too excitable over here. I'm like spitzing and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I got, oh my goodness. The Polish is coming out. All right, listen. What did I say about you don't just want to take care of yourself? You don't want to just be the one who's okay. You want to take care of everything and everyone. Whatever your family looks like, whoever your soul family, your soul, I use this with utmost respect, tribe is. This is happening. This is happening. This is you. This is all you. Well freaking done. It's not just money. It's everything. Where are the swords? Oh, Lately, I keep wanting to flip this one upside down. What do you think? Shall it be flipped? I feel like either way the messaging comes out with me and mine, you know what I mean? Either way I catch the vibe. I just want to flip this around. I'm going to do it. Hashtag fuck it, fam. We started at the bottom and now we're at the top. Look, because either way, no matter what I do, look at where it landed, fam. Underneath the fucking 9 of Cups. What is it you still need to let go? That feeling of lack, that feeling of being out in the cold, being left out. Maybe you're waiting for your social media, your own YouTube channel, your own things to pop off. And you just feel like it's taking for... Where's the Knight of Pentacles, right? Because quite frankly, we've been seeing him. And you know what? What's been coming out to play with him these days? This fucking week? The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Cups. The swift ones. This is the past. So even though you may still be living wherever you've been living, the place that you want to get out of, even though, you know, things may still look the same or seem the same, you have changed. You have changed, fam. You're not the same person as a year ago, as a month ago. So a lot of epiphanies have been coming up, haven't they? New perspectives that you thought you understood before, but they just... It's like everything's becoming more and more clear. And you've been trusting that. And that is the trick. So don't worry about this, all right? That's a 5. 5s can be very good cards, right? That's 2 5s, fam. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fam, really? Really? You got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of freaking Pentacles. Are you kidding me right now? Who am I talking to? because I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Kindred souls. Here we go, fam. What's the epilogue for this story? Boosh. All right, listen. Some of us, we hear leadership, we hear teacher, and we're like, whoa, that sounds like a lot of responsibility. Holy shit. But what if it's for something that you are extremely passionate about? What if it's something that moves you, that enables you, that you, maybe you don't even realize how much you know about it, how wise you are when it comes to that shit. This is wisdom. All of this. This may not look wise, but what did I say? We started from the bottom and now we're at the top. That's white snow in this picture. It's fallen down on them. They keep moving. Like a shark, you gotta keep going. You're trying to breathe, man. You're trying to do this shit. Keep going. Don't stop. So just open yourself up to it. Whatever it is go time. It is go time, fam. And it's like you're being... Oh my God, is that another 5? Yo. Three 5s. And the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know what else. Like, I don't know what... Like, you know, the last video I asked, how many signs do you need, fam? How many signs do you need to believe in yourself? To believe what you are capable of? How many people need to tell you that you are an incredible human being? You are rocking this life. It's been difficult. It's been hard. And maybe you're not used to hearing people say those things to you. That's exactly what this channel is for. That's how I created this channel. For positive vibes, for reminding you of things you may need to hear from time to time, because maybe you don't have people in your life telling you these things, saying, hey, I believe in you. I see you. You don't need me to tell you that you're worthy. You were born worthy, fam. So stop looking to the externals. Maybe you've been watching every single... I mean, first of all, as a YouTuber, thank you. To anyone watching every single video, you are loved so much. You make the wheels continue to... You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. We can't do anything on YouTube without viewers. You know what I'm saying? But maybe... if you haven't already, it's time to start following your instincts on what to watch. On what kind of advice is the type you should be heeding, at least for right now. Maybe don't forget it, because there may be a point in a year or so that that does become relevant, you know. Compartmentalize, if you will. But I have a feeling I don't have to tell you these things. I have a feeling you just enjoy watching tarot on YouTube. Everything's on YouTube. Tarot on YouTube has a tendency to be a lot of positive vibes, doesn't it? I hear that. All right. Whoop. What? Oh my goodness, you got love coming in. Not only self-love. This is the this is the referencing the song 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. Not only self-love, but lifetimes/soulmate too. It's been a minute now. It's been a minute and now it's time. Are you open to receive? Because this feels like the love of a lifetime. Oh man, that song from the 90s. Finally found the love of a lifetime. Okay, no, you don't want to hear that. All right, wait, what? Huh? What am I doing? I'm all like, look at me. I'm fumbling. What am I doing? What am I even doing right now? I hope that this is at least entertaining you guys. Sam, if you're still here, thank you so much. My goodness, it's not safe to go alone. You gotta have faith. I'm a Buffy fan, clearly. It helps to know self-defense. It helps to know how to defend yourself mentally, spiritually. There's no swords up here. So that tells me you've got that figured out. The mental clarity and stuff like that. You've been having those epiphanies and stuff. So don't. The word lazy just popped into mind, but I don't like that word with my ADHD, but don't get cocky. How about that? What did I say? You got love coming in. Oh, but I can. I have this desktop thing, screensaver that I made. It's of Cinderella from the OG Disney cartoon when all those is swirling around her as she switches into that dress and stuff after meeting her fairy godmother. And I put the words, oh, but I can, period. But then I changed it to, oh, but I am. So you keep that in mind, fam. Because if you're open to receiving, the party's just begun. The divine is listening at the bottom of the stack. Words plus thoughts equal power. I love you, fam. Thank you so much for joining me in this general tarot reading. This is some good shit, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You did the work, fam. You did the work. You've been putting it in. You've been healing your heart, your mind, body, and soul. And it's time to enjoy the rest of your life, okay? The worst is behind you. Life is gonna life. But you are so much better equipped than ever for how to handle things, royalty. All right? I love you, and I'll talk to you later.